Hello and welcome to another DSBB9 preseason cast interview. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Um, well, pretty sure everybody knows I'm Effie from last season.
Okay, so we're gonna get right into the questions. So first off, without really telling too much that you don't want known, do you have a specific strategy for coming into the game?
Definitely. I'm gonna do what I did last season, but do it better and not play Minecraft and get eliminated. So I felt like last season, if I actually was there the day I got eliminated, I wouldn't have, meaning I would have went farther. So I'm just gonna do that, but be there every day.
Okay. So being that you are an alumni of DSBB and you have played before and you kind of know how the game works, um, is there anything other than showing up on your elimination day that you would do differently on your last time?
Um, I mean, me and Matt V, who the person who put me up that week was, we were we didn't have the best relationship. So maybe what I can do is I can try to form better relationships, if that makes sense. So that Matt V, that person, probably wouldn't nominate me now. So try to get them to not nominate me at the time and not months later. Maybe make friends earlier.
Okay. Um, so let's put you in a situation real quick. So say there's a very good strategic player, a very good social player, and a competition beast. Who would you take out in what order and why?
Okay, first would be the comp beast because I want to win all the comps myself. Second, strategist because the strategic people got to go. And the last is the last one you said. I don't know what you said.
Okay. Any specific reason for that whole order?
Well, I feel like I'm known as a comp beast because of last season I won, I think 2 or 3 comps, and everybody knows me from strategic aspect where I won my season by just winning comps. So, uh, just I just want to eliminate every competition beast I can so that I can win.
Okay. Um, so you've seen all the release house guests so far, I hope,
Yeah.
for season 9. So I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna kind of say each person's name and then you just give me a word to describe them.
Oh God.
So up first is Maddie.
Uh, extra.
Bryce.
Mm-hmm. Snake.
Quincy.
Love.
Josh.
Who?
Fabian.
King.
Kia.
Queen.
Halloween.
Who?
Malcolm.
No, wait, I'm actually serious. Who? Halloween?
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Who is that?
She's from Facebook.
Okay, who?
Malcolm.
Father.
And our newest released house guest, Grayson Gibson.
Terrifying. I'm terrified that he's playing. Absolutely terrified.
Do you want to kind of build on why you're terrified that Grayson's playing? Or
I feel like Grayson has a huge shot at winning. Huge shot.
why do you feel that?
Because, he's a newbie. A lot of people on the cast have played this game before, so he could use that to sort of build trust with him. I trust him already.
Okay. So that DSBB is full of twists and full of powers. What do you think is the biggest power that someone could have in the game?
Being able to eliminate somebody instantly. That's all the power you could ask for.
Okay. And if you could think of one main, like, big twist that you think is going to happen this season, what do you think it's going to be and why?
I mean, a bunch of mini twists could add up to a big twist. So maybe like people coming back, or like maybe like at like day 10, like a new group of people come in. So I feel like a large chunk of people can move in at one time. I feel like that might happen.
Okay. So last season you didn't really, I guess, play to your full potential some nights. So you know how like draining DSBB is. Do you think you're gonna have a better like handle on it this season?
I mean, I feel like I was good in fights last season because I ended Curtis, who was my rival. I feel like I'll have a better hand of showing up on time this season, and I feel like that can benefit me. Because from
Yeah.
there, and obviously I have a better chance to win.
So I'm going to ask viewer ask questions from other people because you had no viewer ask questions.
Everybody's dead tonight.
I know. I don't know why.
My DMs are dry.
Okay. Demonica is actually joining in. I'm trying to find her emails. That is not her email. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the first viewer asked question, I guess viewer asked question, is how are you going to separate your emotions from your gameplay?
I'm not. If I feel something, I'm gonna say it, and if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So let me find another one. What made you want to play DSBB again?
It was sort of the way I went out last season. I didn't get a chance to actually save myself and play. So, I mean, I just wanted a little redemption to actually, have a chance this time.
Okay. Hi, Demonica.
Hey, guys. You're not live yet.
Oh, yes, we are live. We are in the middle of the interview, but that is fine. We only started like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
What account is this on? Like, what are you streaming on?
It is on my DSBB account.
Oh, okay.
So, Demonica, we pretty much just went over the basics, like who he was. We asked a few fan-asked questions from other people because he hasn't had any asked yet because Twitter seemed to die. But
Twitter's really dead tonight.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I just got some really bad news, and but I'm gonna keep focused on what we're doing. Okay.
If you need to go anywhere, Demonica, I could.
No, I'm fine. I want to be here for this.
Okay.
I need to be here for this to do something.
Okay. So, Gavin.
Yes.
Who's one main person that you don't want to see play this season?
Dominic.
Why would that be?
He's probably gonna win. Maybe. He's just really good. He's just really good at everything he does. I mean, no shade, but like he's really good. Or Colleen.
Okay.
You said, Carlene.
Yeah, I don't want to see Colleen play. I just feel
She's
like that's
so pretty though.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like that's just gonna get my priorities not straight.
You won't be able to focus.
Yeah.
You horn dog.
No. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Demonica, do you have any questions for Gavin?
So, Gavin, last season you were quite ruthless. You took out Curtis without a blink. Are you going to bring that same ruthless aggression to this season?
Yeah, it's so funny causing fights on night one or just any night. It's so funny just screaming at somebody. It's hilarious. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Probably the first night.
I think you guys are the first fight of the season, actually.
Yeah. I don't even know why though. Why did that happen?
So, what happened last season? You were doing so well, and then you just kind of like, you know, timed out.
Yeah, well, so what my thought process was, so because Matt V put me up, but I was like, I don't know if I have a real chance to survive. So then I'm like, should I play Minecraft or should I die? So I feel like I feel like it wasn't worth it to play Minecraft. I feel like I should have went on DSBB because you never know. I probably could have saved myself maybe, but that definitely won't happen this season.
I hope not, because I was excited to see you play last season, and I was really disappointed when you know, didn't finish.
Yeah. Well,
But you were
that's sort of
definitely
why I want
killed.
to play.
You didn't like quit the game. You just got killed.
Yeah. Because I wasn't there.
Okay, Matthew, you can go on.
Um. So Gavin,
Yeah.
being that the season's theme is hell, where would you put yourself? Would you put yourself on like the good side or like the bad side?
Definitely the bad side. I think just if you didn't even see, if like all personal things were like let out the window and you just measured me from DSPP, I feel like I played a villain game last season. Because I was, like you said, I was fighting with people and stuff like that. So I'd definitely be on the bad side, on the hell side.
Okay. And you said a little earlier that you might start a fight night one.
Definitely, I will.
So if you had to start a fight with any of the confirmed house guests, who would it be and what would be the reason for the fight?
All right, let me check. I'll definitely come up with a good answer, though. Okay. All right, here's the confirmed people. Probably not Grayson.
Who did you say?
Yeah, it wouldn't be Grayson. Probably, maybe one of the relevants, like one of the people from Facebook. Because I feel like they'll think I'm serious, and I'll make them shook if I surprise them by like screaming at them.
You're gonna give them a warm welcome to Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna just completely yell at them and just scare them. So hopefully they're thrown off their game.
What would your position be in hell if you were in hell? Would you be the right hand of the devil, or would you be just one of his demons?
Probably
or her demons in this case.
Probably her demon, because I'm not really gonna be a right hand person. Like I'm gonna play my own game, and I'm probably just gonna be one of the demons, just terrorizing everybody who comes to hell.
Mm-hmm.
I am an alumni. I'm basically already there.
Oh. What makes you so aggressive? I've always wanted to know that about you. Like, what makes you have this? I know what makes me mean. What makes you mean?
What makes me mean? It's just I hate boring people. I hate boring people who just sit there and play the same game every time. Like sometimes I'm chill, and other times like with DSBB where there's so many twists and so many things that could keep me safe. I'd rather risk just burning every bridge I have than just playing a normal boring game. So because it's DSBB and there's a lot of things going on, I feel like it's easy to get myself out of situations. So that's why I'm.
Okay.
So you oh my god, I forgot my train of thought. Okay. Do you enjoy fighting with me?
Which time?
Anytime.
Yeah, it was fun. It was funny. I mean, I didn't mean a lot of what I said because I was just trying to like win a Twitter war or like win SA. But it was definitely fun because I actually wanted to work with you in SA20, and then everything just. I promise you, I swear on my life, I don't care if anybody believes me. If you would have told me about the Jalen vote, I would have voted with you guys. In SA20,
yeah,
I would have voted with you guys. Even
Matt,
after you came to me.
Matt, take over. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm kind of running out of questions because normally I ask a lot of fan ass questions.
Everybody's dead.
So if you could be a fruit, which one would you be? And why?
Let me look up a list of fruits. If I were to be a fruit, probably Matt V. I'm sorry. I'd be a pineapple.
Why?
Because they're really prickery,
Okay.
Prick some people, if you know what I'm saying.
And if you could be any room in a house, which room would you be and why?
The kitchen, because that's where the tea is.
Fuck.
I bet I was the first person to say that.
No, almost everyone has said either the kitchen or the patio.
Wow.
I'm running out of questions.
Play game. Let me tell you say a house gets named, and I'll tell you my thoughts on them.
Oh, okay. Let's start with Fabian.
From the few interactions I've had with him, he seems nice.
Okay. Quincy.
Definitely one of my favorites out of the cast. And I hope to use his and Bright's fight to my advantage.
Okay.
You might want to be careful with that.
Don't worry, I know.
Grayson.
Definitely a threat to win. I'd get him out early. Sorry, Grayson.
Oh, wow.
Malcolm.
Oh, I'm gonna align with him 100%.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
You're like an open book.
I gave him the disclaimer before we started.
There's no way. I mean, I tried voting out Malcolm once in a game, and I just couldn't. So, there's no way I'd ever get him out.
Maddie.
Oh my God, don't like her, him, whatever. I don't like them.
Bryce.
I've only played one game with Bryce, and he sneaked me in it. So, I mean, I'm gonna start off trusting him, and I'm gonna see what he does, and what he does will influence if I trust him far in the game or if I just trust him at the beginning.
Okay. So you said about playing games with some of the confirmed people already. So are you going to take past relationships and bring them into this game, or are you going to start fresh with everyone?
No. I'm taking in past relationships. I'm going to judge people based on what I already know about them.
Are you going to be a politician when you...
No. I actually got only a few job choices I will be. That is an actor, a writer, or a football player. Either one.
Well,
those are the only job choices I will accept. Any other, and it's not a life worth living.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else. Demalia, ask one of your really good questions.
Okay.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, like, I want to go back to what you said a little bit earlier. You were talking about how you sometimes, and I actually said this to, I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know if it was Matthew or not, but I said that I noticed that in the last game I played with you, which wasn't the strategy aspect, it was Malcolm's game actually. You were a lot nicer, and I was pretty shocked. And I said, I feel like Gavin has grown up a little bit, and he's not as mean as he used to be. Was that just a good moment for you, or was that just like, was that like you being nice because it was a strategic move?
All right. So in games, like in important, how should I with Survivor, you have to be nice because like they can literally just vote you out. Where in DSBB, there's different things that can save you. So in DSBB, I'm gonna go in with a different attitude of what I would normally do in regular games. So like in DSBB, I'm just gonna be entertaining and go off on everybody because I know at the end of the day I'm gonna have multiple chances to save myself. In Survivor, if I'm mean to everybody and I lose immunity, I'm gone. So in Big Brother, in normal, regular, non-twisted Big Brother, I'm a little nicer, and in regular Survivor, I'm nicer. But in DSBB, anything goes.
Okay, good answer. If you could be a room in a house, what room would you be and why? And you can't say kitchen.
Matthew already asked me this, and I said kitchen because that's what tea is.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll ask you another question.
Well, no, go ahead and answer it without saying kitchen.
All right, fine. I'll be the library. Cause
oh God, you live in a mansion? Shit.
Well, there's a library. There's a thing of books. I mean, isn't that not a library?
Yeah, I mean, a library usually there's like a tons of books, but yeah, I guess your bookshelf could be your library.
Yeah, I'd be that because that's where the knowledge is. That's where the information is. And I want information.
Okay.
Sorry, I like giving stupid answers.
No, I'm just at like a loss because normally like the chats like pop in and like so many people are asking questions.
For one, it's 9:32 on a Thursday, and for two, Twitter's dead.
So are you in school? Are you a liked person or are you a hated person?
In school, I'm definitely not like this. Anything of what you see on Twitter is not me in school. I guess I have a lot of friends.
You're pretty smart too, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my grandma's words. I don't apply myself. I just don't like school. That's it.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Gym.
Okay. And what's your least favorite subject?
English.
Retweet.
My
English teachers.
I love it.
My mom is an English teacher.
Yay.
Iconic.
Demamica. It's Demonica's mom. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry.
So what do you think of the host?
I don't like her. I mean, I wish somebody else hosted it.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Demonica's about to kill you.
Why don't you like me, Gavin?
I feel like you don't include me in certain things, and I don't appreciate it.
You feel like I don't include you in certain things? Like what?
Like Jalen's vote, because I would have voted them out.
Oh my God.
We were enemies.
Okay, look, but if you had the numbers and you could literally
the first person talking. Okay, you were the first. You came in the game saying, "Oh my God, Demonica's playing."
I wanted to work with you. No, I wanted to work with you.
I wanted to work with you too, but I mean, you have to admit when you have that evil laugh that you had at the beginning of that season. I mean, you have to admit that I can't trust you.
You could have trusted me. I gave you not one reason not to trust me. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Tell me what I did. Okay, in an episode,
you made me the butt of your joke. You tried to set me up.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just feel like
Gavin, I want to let you know right now. I want to let you know something right now. I think that you're amazing. I think that you're a great gamer. I don't have anything personally against you anymore. I mean, honestly, when we talked that last time, I honestly considered you us to be better. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with you at all. I mean, yeah, I think you're just as ruthless as me, honestly, and I like it. I like your honesty, and I like everything that you do. I mean, yeah, you're a little snake in the grass, but
no, I'm not. I'm
so
literally not a snake.
You're probably not. I mean, you have to admit that was a strategy move in that game, and I used you because you were just such an easy person to use, and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I feel like if you voted the right person in SA, you would have made merge. Like if you voted Jalen out, you would have made merge 100%.
yeah. And I didn't actually mean to vote you.
I
To
know
be
one
honest,
question though. One question.
that
One
was a
question.
huge mistake.
Why wouldn't you? If Jalen won immunity and kept it, why wouldn't you guys have voted Colleen? Literally, Colleen, Jalen, and Rory literally had a plan called Ice Out to get you out. And I wasn't even a part of that. So why
Rory
wouldn't you
told
vote
me
out?
about that plan though, and like me and Rory
Yeah.
had been working together beforehand, so it was like all of that was a plan. So
I know, but
I knew what was going on.
Colleen was in it, not
Colleen
me.
was somebody that I wanted out, but I didn't think, like you said, it's hard to get Malcolm out.
Yeah.
I felt like it would have been even harder to get her out.
No, I wouldn't have. I mean, you could have got Derek wanted her out. You could have worked with Derek to get her out.
No, he didn't tell me that though, and nobody talked to him. I wanted all three of you out, to be honest, but Jalen. Honestly, I wanted Jalen out before anybody.
I would have voted him out. I'm telling you that right now. I probably would have been one of the next people out, but I wouldn't.
How did that make you feel though when you saw that he was wanting you to go?
I had a feeling, like I already knew it because one of the neutrals messaged me like while that whole fight was going on that Jalen had wanted me out, but I knew that like at Final Four I wanted them out, but I won immunity and kept it. And at Final Five I wanted them out, but then Rory
You can't
made
tell anymore, right? They haven't done that yet, have they?
Well, it's basically a known fact.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Like everybody in the community knows it.
Well, not so we won't ruin the strategic aspect. Let's talk about something else. So this season is hell, and it's going to be hell. And definitely it's going to be a really dramatic cast.
Yeah.
Do you think that you telling us tonight that your targets and stuff like that? Do you think that that's a good idea? Do you think that, or it doesn't? Like, I know you said that you have opportunity to save yourself and stuff, but do you really think that's a good move?
No, definitely not. But I mean, I feel like if I'm open, I like more people than I don't in this season, surprisingly. So I mean, if I just stick to my core values and what I believe is right, then I believe I can go far if I trust the people who already want to work with.
What do you think of Noah?
What do I think of Noah?
Have you already? I mean, who is somebody in my past games that you hate, that you don't really like?
Curtis. Why did we even have that fight? Like, I'm confused. I like Nick. Say hi to Sierra.
I think what happened? What happened with that?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you nominated him. And he basically.
Really?
Yeah, you nominated. You were the HOH because I think Ryan and you were nominated.
Yeah.
By Olivia, and then it actually turned out that you guys were the HOH, co-HOH, and you nominated him, and you actually said that you weren't. You talked to everybody that you wanted to, and he wasn't one of them. So that's what happened there.
That was a lie, by the way. I talked to only a few people. I just wanted everybody to think that I knew what I was doing, but I realistically only talked to a few people. And when Curtis said I didn't talk to him, I just made it like, yeah, you're one of the people I didn't talk to because I was putting you up. So I feel like that worked to my benefit.
Okay. Matthew, got anything now for him?
So your last season was Purge. How do you think this season is going to differ from Purge?
I have a question. Wait, so in every season, is there a different way to get killed? And then there's a different way to get evicted? Like, because in the Purge, you could buy ammo and, like, kill each other. Is that different this season?
Last season was a weapons season because of the Purge. I don't know. I don't think we'll be having any weapons because I don't think there's weapons in Hell. Are there? I don't know.
No, not really.
But no, I don't think we're gonna have a weapons store this season. But yeah, last season was a weapons store because it was Purge.
Is the only way you can get out getting evicted this season?
I mean, like I said, the secrets of the game are not going to be revealed until we start. But this game, anything can happen. I'll just say that.
Right.
Now, I will say this: people will die.
People will die. Damn it! Oh my god, that's scary. When does the season start again?
March 29th in 3 weeks. That's a Thursday, I believe.
Alright.
And I cannot wait.
Yeah, same. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, I guess we're gonna go ahead and give you the opportunity to look into the camera and tell your future housemates and the people who are going to root for you or not root for you a little message.
Alright, so with this being my last Twitter game for like months, 3, 5, I don't know yet. I'm gonna do everything I can to win. I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest because I didn't come here to lie and bullshit. So basically, I'm just gonna try as hard as I possibly can. I'm gonna put all my time and energy into this game. So watch out.
Okay, guys, you heard him. There's your warning. All right, Gavin, I'm very excited that you're playing.
Thank you.
I actually casted you a long time ago, and so you've been actually a cast member for a while, and I'm just really excited. I mean, I think that you bring a lot to the table, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen, and I hope to God Minecraft doesn't get in our way this season.
I'll uninstall it if I win. That's a promise. I will uninstall it.
All right, Matt, if you would like to take us out, you can, or if you would like to ask him the last question, whatever you want to do.
Okay, so I don't have any final questions. So, from outside the DSBB9 Hell House, I'm Matthew, that's host and creator Demonica, and that's future house guest and alumni Gavin. Good night.